Hello everyone, this is Paukšte Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today we continue working with the coat with dolman sleeves and gussets. Last time I cut the details, so now I can start tacking them. These are the front details. I've already made the space and seams on the center front. I've also tacked the center back. The most important thing I want to show you today is how to tack these details. I marked the wrong sides and made the notches on the front sides. The details are almost symmetric. These sides are just a bit longer. They might be symmetric in your case. I want to tack the side seams first, insert the gussets in them, and then tack the sleeves. I think that this is the most convenient way of working. Let's start taking the side seams. I want to make sure that you see everything clearly. I put the back on the table face up. I need to tack the side seams face to face. Notice that all the details match. I need to tack the side seams up to the points where the gussets should be inserted. I'm making the coat of modeling fabric. When making a garment, you need to double the details before taking them for the fitting. You need to make absolutely sure that the details are even before taking them. I decided not to double the fabric for the fitting because I didn't want to waste time. I'm making this coat just for the tutorial. The main purpose of these videos is to show you how to make gussets in the coats. Sometimes it takes me really long to prepare for shooting some tutorials. Sometimes ideas for the new tutorials come to me accidentally and I shoot the videos right away. Sometimes I get new ideas from fashion books and magazines. I've showed you how to make a coat without the basic pattern. This is the second coat I'm making using this technique. I think that it's very useful. Use your imagination. You can create a lot of different designs on the basis of this pattern. The first side seam is ready. This is how it looks like now. Next, I'll tack the second side seam. After that, I'll insert the gussets in the side seams. I'm taking the second side seam. The side seams are ready. Next, I need to tack the gussets. I want to lay the coat on the table this way for you to see everything clearly. These are the back and the front. These are the face sides. That means that this detail should also be laid face up. I remind you that I made a notch on the front side. I can start taking the details now. The angle in the sleeve should match the angle in the gusset. I'll pin them. I remind you that I made the sleeves a bit longer. I added the extensions by side. You can make more checkpoints, notches, or draw the check marks with a piece of chalk if you're not confident enough. I'll show you how the details should look like when I finish taking them. The detail should mesh the same way on the other side. Very nice. I need to make the line straight. I'm showing you how to tack the gussets very thoroughly for you to see everything clearly. When I show you the tacked coat, you'll understand what I'm doing now. The sides were cut on a bias, so I need to be very accurate when taking them. That's it. This is how the details look like from the wrong side. This is the detail which I wanted to show you. It's inserted in the side seam. Next, I'll tack the second detail. I hope that everything is clear so far. I remind you that I'm taking the details to each other face to face. This is where the gusset should be inserted. When I finish taking it, the only details left to be tacked will be the shoulder seams. Next, I need to tack the second side. This is how the detail looks like now. Pin the angles first. I'm showing you the most simple way of making gussets. Notice that the details match perfectly. That's it. I'll tack the shoulder seams next. The seams are just tacked. They are not ironed or steamed. They will look much better when I do it. I'm taking the shoulder seams. I remind you that in this coat, the shoulders turn into the sleeves. I'll take the second shoulder off the camera. Have a look at me. I'm wearing the tacked coat. The seams are not ironed yet. Have a look at the gussets. This is how they should look like. They were inserted in the side seams. Notice that there are no seams here. I remind you that these are dolman sleeves. What makes them different from the regular dolman sleeves is that these parts are not baggy. I'm sure that most of you will manage to make such sleeves. That's all for today. I hope that you like my tutorials. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukšte Irina. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I really need your support. Thank you. Goodbye.